Indeed, you're here with your favorite podcast in the motherfucking world. Uh,
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
we reached out there and got on our fishing pole and pulled in quite the fish because we got here Don Green with the
Yo,
Vibez podcast. Talk to him,
what
man.
up, what up? Yo, what up, man? What up, man? Don Green, 757 underscore from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Rapper, singer, songwriter, merch owner extraordinaire, all of that good jazz, man. Thank you for having me, brother. Thank you for
Indeed.
having me.
Indeed, we glad to have you here because it sounds like you're gonna put us on some game here. See, it's a lot of rappers out there. It's a lot of people that speak into that microphone, but they not all going that far into business. It sounds like I heard a lot of business talk going there, so I salute that.
Hey, man. Hey, so listen, though, there's a lot of rappers. There's only one Don Green, though. You feel me?
There you go. I
There's only
gotta
one Don Green.
before I jump straight into the interview portion, I do gotta give you some credit because when I do these interviews, of course I go check out some of the music and stuff, and
No, of course.
sometimes I hear stuff that's questionable or a little bit alarming and stuff
All
like that.
right.
And but you know what? Sometimes you're like, we're gonna do it for the love. But when I actually heard your music, I actually liked it from a genuine place, not from a yes. I checked out your music; it was great. No, I actually liked it. And I was like, man, I fuck with this.
Hey,
Like,
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Word up.
and not that I underestimated you, but I speak to a lot of artists. So when you hit me up, I was like, I'm gonna check it out. And a lot of times, I'm like, I don't want to bump it in a whip. I'm like, I'll just check it out on my phone. But I was in the
Mm-hmm.
car when I was listening to your music, and it did not mess the rotation up or nothing like that. I was like, shit.
Right.
And actually I went and not only listened just for this purpose, but I was like, shit, I'm gonna throw this in a playlist. So the stuff actually getting spins over here. It ain't
Hey,
just
hey.
this ain't work.
Appreciate it, bro. Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? How you feel about artists is how I feel about producers that hit me up on Instagram all the time, bro.
Talk
I'll
about it.
be like, I'll be like, yo, I know this nigga's gonna be trash, bro. I already know. I'll be like, yo, there's like a 5% chance that nigga's gonna be nice. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying, bro? It's
Facts.
like you got like a solid 5, bro.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm
But
saying?
because and you probably do the same. You just listen when you have time just to see. But yeah, a lot of people, everyone's a rapper and everybody's a producer. So
Man,
I
it's nasty, bro. It's nasty. And then I go on like hashtags and interact. That's how I found you. But
okay.
I go on hashtags and I interact with people and shit like that. And
Facts.
I'll be like, yo, this shit is fire. But it don't be
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's just a
saying?
little. It's engagement. I know how to
Engagement.
play the engagement game, man.
Yeah, bro.
And you know
Mm,
what? That's why sometimes I don't even take compliments as we should. I drop because I produce too. I'll throw a beat
yeah.
up, and somebody will be like, "This is mad fire," and I'm like,
Yo, this is mad
to,
fire,
I'm like,
bro.
to me it is, but I'm not gonna jump out of my seat just because you dropped that because I know that you play an engagement
Playing the
game.
engagement game, bro. But that's an important game that you gotta play on Instagram though, bro.
Facts,
Like
facts.
that's it. But listen though, you meet dope ass people. Shout out the fucking Velvet Podcast for this bitch.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? You meet dope ass people from the engagement game, bro.
Facts, facts.
You know what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
you know the funny thing about it. It's funny because I've seen people play the engagement game right where it don't fit. Like I've seen people be like, "My grandma passed," and then somebody be in the comments, "Do you need new logos?" And I'm like,
Yo, you know what that is though, right?
"Bro,
Like you know what that
bots.
is. Bots, man. You see Instagram getting rid of that shit though.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna get rid of."
Yeah. Nah, it's not. It's already gone, bro. Like this shit is already gone, bro.
So tell
Like,
me this: how involved are you with your music? Because from what I've seen, and I hope it's not just pictures and stuff, but it looked
mm,
like you doing the recording and you are. It
yes,
looked like you a little hands on. Oh,
yeah. So I do. Of course, I do the writing of it. I do the singing. I do the recording. I'm doing the mixing now. Shout out my man G White. G White has been mixing me since 2012. You know what I'm saying? My man G White. But I'm stepping into that now. You know what I'm saying?
thanks.
I'm the audio engineer and sound man for Naked WJC. I'm not sure if you've seen their platform, but that is it's a digital open mic. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I seen that. I think I seen it on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
page.
yeah. Hey, definitely check out some of the artists, man, and do some networking on there for some more digital podcasts and shit for you. But
Thanks.
I'm the sound man for them as well. So studio is right there. You know what I'm saying? So this, if I'm not here doing media content, I'm literally 2 steps away doing audio content. And then the merch shop, I do all my own merch too. The merch shop is right there.
Oh, you got
So
trap
yeah, so
house.
I made this. So you want, if you looking at the song "Blow It Away" from the Smokers Lounge, this is the
Yeah,
logo for "Blow It Away" right here.
fire,
You
fire.
know what I'm
So you
saying?
know what?
And
Disengagement may have caused me to go to a website and click submit order. So
hey man, hey, come get some, brother. We got all types of colors, all types of flavors. I got new merch on the way
facts. We might need to make that happen. So man,
for sure.
and we gonna, matter of fact, this is a simple question, but it's a broad question.
Hmm.
Why would somebody listen to your music? Somebody that hasn't heard of you, because a lot of times, just how we are skeptics, a lot of
Hmm.
people are like, "Oh Lord, another guy." Why would somebody check out your music?
Well, first off, I would hope that how I present myself, I feel like I present myself in a very professional manner. And the
Facts.
fact that, you know what I'm saying, I am so involved with what it is that I do, I would first off hope that somebody would press play. You know, I can't tell you why somebody would listen, but I can tell you why somebody would stay. Right? Somebody
Facts.
would somebody would stay because of how genuine my message is. Somebody can stay because you can listen to my music and tell that I'm not out here trying to be any I'm not out here trying to be anything that I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
I'm talking real life issues. I'm talking real life, yo, go out and get it, go out and grind. I'm just like you. We may be from two different places, we may have two different life experiences, but at the end of the day, we both want the same thing. So if you need
Facts. Facts.
motivation, if you need to feel like, yo, there's somebody out here getting it in that's just like me, that's just a regular dude, then you're gonna click play on Dawn Green and you're gonna let it ride. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
you're gonna get that moments in time, November 20th.
Uh, and see, and we're gonna get into that because that's
Mm-hmm.
what I needed to know. I just, as a fan,
Mm-hmm.
just wrote that down. But but so with that, what you just said, you actually said a nice key point, that you ain't trying to be nothing that you're not. Uh,
Facts.
which doesn't mean go and test them, because we're not saying that, because it's not a game. But
No, 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 no,
but
not at all,
but
not at
but
all.
no, seriously though, like what what made it easy for you to do that? Because it's easy to get on the mic and everybody's a killer, everybody's a thug, everybody's
Mm-hmm.
a gang member, and whatever. And not saying shit sweet around there, but it's just at the
Yeah, yeah,
same
yeah, of course.
time, it's hard to be genuine in this era.
Mm-hmm.
So what made it easy for you to just say, I'm gonna just talk about what I actually know, what I actually been through?
Because of the fact that I've been writing since I was 9 years old and I'm 28 and I don't have time for the bullshit. Because
Facts.
it's like listen, I done been through all of that. I done been through the questioning me. I
Yeah.
done been through the I don't know who I am, so let me be what they want me to be, and they still didn't come. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, if y'all not gonna come from this and y'all don't come from me, then I'm gonna make sure that my integrity, you know what I'm saying, my glass of integrity is always gonna be filled up high. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Indeed.
always gonna be filled. So
Indeed.
do I want people to come for clicks, or do I want people to come for a genuine person? Right.
Facts.
And then two funny thing was, I used to do the kill rap, bro. But then my pop heard me rapping, and he was like, nigga, you know you're not no fucking gangster. And I was like,
Oh,
damn, pop, my
he
bad,
called
bro.
you on it.
Nigga, what? Yo, for real. So like,
Oh my gosh.
Pop got that squared away real quick, bro. Shout out my
Damn.
father, yo, for
Yeah,
real.
super, super,
Like,
super. Sometimes we need
mhm.
somebody to go ahead and pull that card.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
so,
Yeah.
it sounds like you came from a lovely household. I need to, and I know you had some experiences, but I need to know
Hmm.
who did you grow up listening to? Because what you writing from that age of 9, it sounds
Yeah.
like you had some lovely game instilled into you.
100%. So my top five changes every day. The only person that does not come off of the top five is Joe Budden. Joe Budden is my favorite rapper. Yes, sir. My favorite rapper, my favorite media person.
His
You know what
podcast
I'm
is
saying?
fire. Salute.
Podcast is fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to JBP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, for real. But yeah, Joe Budden, I listened to a lot of Charles Hamilton growing up. I
Mm,
listened to a lot of J.R. Ryder growing up. I'm from the East Coast, so a lot of
yeah.
East Coast hip hop.
I
You know what I
fuck
mean?
with J.R.
A
Ryder.
lot of yeah, a lot of New York rap, a lot of New York rap. You know what I'm saying? Of course Drake, of course Cole. You know what I mean? Nas and all of them. the usuals. I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
usuals. Was yo fun fact though, my nigga. I didn't really start listening to hip hop until I was like 15.
Where was you at first? Were you in
Yo,
the blues or?
now check me out. So I was listening to Mad Pop. Yo, NSYNC was cranking, nigga.
Yeah, I'm sure every once in a while you have a special moment with that still.
Yeah.
You
Don't
know
say
when
that,
you're
my nigga.
walking down the grocery store aisle, you know, it come
Yo,
on
the
in the
Backstreet Boys,
overhead.
Larger Than Life. Come on, nigga, I'm jamming.
There you
You might
go.
catch me pop locking and shit, bro. But
Yeah.
nah, like a
Thug
lot of
shit.
pop. I listen to a lot of rock and roll and shit growing up. A lot of
Mm.
like Sum 41, Linkin Park, and all of them growing up. And then
Linkin
I
Park is the
actually
truth.
facts, bro, facts. R.I.P. Chester. And then
Facts.
I actually didn't like really get into hip hop until I actually started rapping,
Mm.
like seriously rapping. Like I was writing this shit at 9, but I ain't start like really busting bars until I was like 13, 14.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
That's
Yeah, bro.
and is it hard for you with the well, it's clear that it doesn't, but for the audience, because I heard this, but with the transition in hip hop, because it
Mhm.
sounds like you're very geared with East Coast, but to me, the way your music sounds, it doesn't just have a only people from this specific region are gonna
Yeah,
listen, and not to a
yeah.
sense that there's no sound to it, but it sounds pretty universal, like
Mhm.
and I want to know, how did you get there? Because it's like a lot of people who listen to East Coast, when it come on, it, and it's just kind of
Yeah.
boom bapish. But then there's people that like Southern stuff, and everything sounds trap. So how did you find that
Mhm.
smooth medium of where pretty much anybody can fuck with it?
Cause I'm a musician, bro. Like I'm not a rapper. Like I happen to rap, that's cool, but I'm a musician. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in a band since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
play instrument?
growing up, I played drums.
Nice.
Not anymore. Like I'm not really super nice like that no more. But like middle school, high school, first year of college, drumming and percussion and shit like that. So like for me, it's more entertaining. Like I get bored, bro. Like I get bored just listening to one kind of music. I get bored just writing one kind of music. I'm literally right now, I'm working on a summer project right now too. That's mostly reggaeton. Shout out my man Dorsey Sounds. We're working on that, but
Nice.
that's mainly reggaeton and fucking dance hallish kind of music.
You
While I'm working on another trap style, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I'm a writer, bro. Like I'm an actual writer, bro.
Are
So
you
I'm
working on
always
are you working on those projects simultaneously?
yeah. I'm working on like 4 projects right now, bro.
That's crazy. Do
I'm
they
working.
conflict in any kind? Like, is it hard to get out of reggaeton mode? Like when you just did laid a track like that, and now you've
Mhm.
been to jump into trap mode or whatever other mode? Like, is it just like
No, not
switch like a light for you? Like,
it just okay. So it's like a light, bro. Like it's still me at the end of the day. I'm not changing anything. I'm just okay. Cool. Now we're on this beat. Let me sing a little bit. Now
okay,
we on this beat. Let me, you know what I mean, let me switch the flow up a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah, let me do that a little
move them
bit.
hips a little
You
bit,
know,
yeah.
yeah, it don't matter, bro. Like I said, bro, I've been writing. I've almost been
Thanks.
writing. I'm on, bro. I've almost been writing longer than some of these people that they listen to have been alive.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
indeed.
So it's like it's nothing to bounce like, you know what I mean? It's nothing to do that, bro.
No,
Nothing, like nothing at all. I get like I said, I get bored, bro. Like I get bored in one type of sound.
yeah, no, I could feel you on that. Uh,
Yeah.
definitely. Now with you saying that, it sounds like you came, a long way musically, of course.
Mm-hmm.
How much improvement do you feel has taken place from when you started
Sheesh.
to now? And do when you hear old stuff, do you be like, you
All the time, bro. Shout
know?
out. Matter of fact, I was just at my sister, my brother house. Shout out, you know what I mean, Javon and Betts. But I was just at their house. They was playing one of my old projects called well, I'm not gonna tell niggas because I don't want them to look for it. But they was
About
playing one of my old he was playing one of my old projects. And I was like, yo, cut this shit off, son. I was like, yo, cut this off. I think I've always been a good writer. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? I've always had solid delivery and everything like that. I think what the main improvement from my previous projects to now is confidence in who I am as a person in general.
mm,
And that translates in the music. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Like the wordplay has always been there. The creativity and delivery has always been there,
Facts.
and it had to be seasoned, of course. Like everything needs to be seasoned, but the confidence in that delivery and in that approach speaks volumes now than what it did before.
That
And
shit.
that to me is what's more important.
That shit matter. Do you ever
Yeah.
hear stuff? Do you ever hear like some of your old stuff and you be like, dang, why didn't I say it like this? Or maybe I
All the
should have
time.
did a voice inflection right there.
Yeah. Yeah. All the time. But how I look at it is like, yo, that's what was fire at the time. So
Mm,
it may not be. It's like when people play like rap from the '80s. It'd be like,
yeah.
bro,
You could
you know that. Like, yo, we both know that this is some ass that you're playing right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We both know that this is some ass. All right, we just gonna accept the fact that at the time it was fire, and
Yeah.
we're just gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same with the music and everything, bro. It's the same.
Now there's probably a guy that's in his 40s and 50s that's listening to this and he's saying cuss words after that comment.
Man, what's your man? You don't know what you talking about, man. What the like, bro? You know what I'm saying? Man, you going in right now, bro. Chill, bro.
Nostalgia
You know
is
what
a
I mean?
serious drug.
Facts, bro. It definitely is.
But shoot, tell me this, like fast forward,
Mm-hmm.
what made you start taking it serious, and at what point did you start taking it serious? Because I'm sure you've been serious the whole time, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there was something that clicked when you said, damn, I'm good at this, or I can
Yeah.
do something with this.
Yeah. To be honest with you, bro, that was about 2 years ago. Like
Mm,
it was about 2 years ago. I released this project called Blood Kisses and Dead Roses. Right.
I like that name.
And Blood Kisses and Dead Roses was such a transitional like project for me. It's the first time I started singing on some shit.
Hmm.
It's the first time I was really like vulnerable with people because I was like a really, really, really dark time. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna go too deep. You know what I'm saying? But it
Don't
was
make them
a
cry.
very it was a very dark and drunk time,
Mm.
right? Very dark and drunk time. And that project is what transitioned my alter ego, my R&B side, which is Suave the Don.
There you go.
So anytime you hear me say Suave, it was birthed from Blood Kisses and Dead Roses. You know what I'm saying? Now
You-
that project, go ahead.
it's kind of crazy that you weren't singing before, because some people, don't forget what you was gonna say, but
Mm-hmm.
some people who try to experiment with singing, they just can somewhat carry a melody. You can kind of
Mm-hmm.
sing though, so it's
Oh yeah.
crazy that you just was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, bro. It was all I've always wanted to sing, you know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to, but that was the project that we actually like did it. That was what
Yeah,
it actually got done. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, that project's not anywhere to be found right now.
you stripped it.
Unless it's stripped, it is gone. Unless you have the hard copy, which most people don't. Are we still there? I went
Yeah,
black.
yeah,
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
You good?
Yeah, so unless you want the hard copy, I actually said it in moments in time where I said, Blood Kisses, Dead Roses was a cry for help. Y'all jam while I died in stealth, took it down because of everything that the shit represents. Maybe one day I'll upload it again. Like so, maybe one day y'all get it again. Maybe one day you will. But anytime you see the merch with the lip, you know what I'm saying? I don't got any close to me. But anytime you see the lip, that's Blood Kisses and Dead Roses.
Indeed. That it sounds like
Yeah,
that might be the merch that I need then, just to be I just need to show something that they can't get a hold of, just to
facts,
piss them
facts,
off a little
facts,
bit.
facts, bro. Hey, listen. Don't tell nobody. If you cop the joint, I send you the hard copy. I still got some left.
Oh, facts. We're gonna have a
Yeah,
different conversation after this interview.
yeah.
But let me ask you this. Just the way you're describing all of this, it lets me know that you're very into the craft. You're not just
Mm-hmm.
whipping uh bars together and stuff like this.
Right,
So
right.
how do you get your vision from basically from the way you picture it and hear it in your mind
Mm-hmm.
to actually take fruition? Because
Right.
it's easy to have an idea and then you're like, oh, it's not like, how do you get that to happen?
You saying on a musical standpoint?
Yeah, on a musical level, and really on a video standpoint as well too, because I don't know how involved you are with the directing, but I've seen some of that magic sauce that y'all got going on
Well,
out there.
hey, shout out the bros, Naked WJC. That's my man, Lance Williams.
Mm,
This nigga come up with all the ideas. I just come and do the acting. So I can't take no credit
there
on
you go.
as
We
far as
salute
like
him.
that's the homie. Shout out the bro. But as far as the music, it's really what the beat says.
Mm,
Like I can't. Another fun fact, right? I can't write without music. Like I can't write without the beat. And then after I write this shit, if I don't hear the beat, I can't remember the lyrics. That's just crazy, right?
oh wow.
That's crazy, right?
So
Like,
you'll write it, and then if you were just to say it, you need to be like, put the beat on real quick, and
yeah,
it'll come
yeah,
back to you.
yeah. I wouldn't be able to spit it. If I just looked at it, I wouldn't be able to spit it. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
yeah, so
crazy.
it's really what the music says to me. You know what I'm saying? If
Facts.
I'm in a boom if I hear a boom bap joint and it's fire, all right, word. The beat is telling me to rap about the struggle. So let me do that. If I
Facts.
hear if I hear a trap joint, the beat is telling me to rap about the club. So let me do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really like I don't really have like a real in depth. It's whatever the beat says. The
So
beat is the the captain, bro. I just
facts.
steer the ship. You
This
know
is
what I'm
a
saying?
fact. This is a fact.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
feel like they'll just say, you may not have a song written, because I can understand that too. A lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of, to me, it's weird to write songs without beats and then try
Gotcha.
to find the beat that matches the lyrics. That's
Mm-hmm.
kind of weird, and sometimes you could tell when people do that too. But
Right.
as far as you having, do you ever have like the idea of, hey, I want to write a song about this, and you may not have any lyrics written, so whatever beat you hear that matches it, you just know, I want to talk about this subject.
Nope.
The beat, oh, so the beat literally just speaks.
Nah, the beat literally just tells me what to do, bro.
Damn.
Like literally, bro. It don't like because I could because if I go like, all right, cool. I want to rap. I want to talk about a red hat,
Yeah,
right? But then the beat come on,
and it
and I
don't
gotta
have that vibe.
and it. But the beat fire, I can't pass up on no fire. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I
yeah,
can't. I
yeah,
can't,
I
bro.
feel
That
you.
beat drop, that hook, that beat drop, that hook come in like 20 seconds, and after that, it's cook time.
But you know what? That's kind of interesting about you, because your music sounds very personal.
It
So
is.
yeah, and I could tell it sounds very personal. So
Mhm.
it seemed like the music really is speaking, because even without hearing a beat, it could just be something you go through. Somebody may pass away, or something that just happened. Maybe somebody graduated and you was just happy at that moment, and you like, dang, we're gonna make a song at some point. We're gonna discuss this. But it seemed like you just be a blank slate. The beat come on, and
Blank
then you're
slate,
like,
bro.
and then
Yeah,
for that to happen, and then everything you say still be facts, is interesting, because it's easy for, if you ain't got nothing on your mind, the beat come on, you could just say, oh, diamond grills and what
yeah,
whatever is
yeah,
not
yeah.
not a fact. So
Hmm.
yeah, I gotta salute you on that. But
I
so
appreciate that, bro.
what's your beat picking process then?
All right, cool. So this is what I do. I go on good old beatstars.com,
Mm-hmm.
BeatStars, and then I have like six producers that I know I'm gonna find some fire from.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I know if I go to Dream Life, it's gonna be fire. I know if I go to Soften, it's gonna be fire. If I go to Urban Nerd, it's gonna be fire.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So whatever like project I want to work on at that time depends on which producer I'll go through. I'll write to like 20 beats from one producer,
oh
right?
shit.
Maybe not 20. Let's say like 15. I'll
Yeah.
write to like 15 beats from one producer, and then I'll download the free to make a demo, to record a demo, right? Just so that way I can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So then
Interesting.
me and my peoples will sit down. We'll go through the records. Where we just did this with Moments in Time, November 20th.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like we'll go through all the joints. We'll put a five by all the ones that are fives and that are fire.
Mm,
Those are the ones that have made the project. Those are the leases that will get copped. We'll buy those, and all the other ones will just go in the stash to be revisited for next project.
Facts. So,
Yeah,
so you know what? See, that's smart though, because
yeah.
some people say I'm making 10 songs and they buy 10 beats.
Nah. Download the. But see, a lot of people see. Well, like a lot. It's unfortunate that a lot of artists do not have the same integrity as I do,
Mm.
because a lot of people will just rip the free, record on the free, and then put it up with tags and shit, not give a fuck about it, and
I be
then
hearing this shit.
you know what I'm saying? And it's real unfortunate because it makes it hard for me to build like real genuine relationships with producers, because
Indeed.
I'm not about to buy the beat unless it's getting uploaded. Like I'm not gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I also I don't want you to email me beats because you don't know what vibe I'm in at the time. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I need
Shit,
you
when
to
people
have
buy beats, I take the beat down. So it don't
facts.
be 50 people on that beat out there, you know.
Word. No, I respect that. But yeah, like I don't want people to email me beats because then like it messes up my process. I gotta go in the email, I gotta download it, then I got to like it, then I gotta write to it. Like it's too fucking it's just too much amount. It's too many. I've been doing the same process for 20 years, bro. Like it's like I remember when Line I remember you remember what how old are you? You
Hell
remember
yeah.
Line
I'm
Wire? You
35.
remember
I was there.
you remember Livewire?
I
Listen,
was
bro,
there.
it was the same process with Livewire, bro. I go in there, get mad beats, write them. It's the same process, bro.
Well,
So
they had
like,
LimeWire had some trash beats floating out there.
they definitely did, bro. Hey yo, you remember the old SoundClick days too, bro?
Oh yeah.
Bro, Mr. KA and all of them, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they was acting a fool with it.
yeah,
But
bro.
shit, what is the game missing right now?
The game missing Don Green, Suave the Don, and Greenhouse Gang. Go copy some merch. GreenhouseGang.shop.
Come on now. You, you answered that with finesse. I gotta give you some credit. Let me ask you this: 5 big features. Who you picking? If you had that opportunity, big features.
If I had the 5 big features right now.
Yeah, not your cousin
Okay.
Pookie. You
Yeah,
actually can
Shout
celeb
out
bag.
Pookie. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Let's see. Black.
Nice.
I do one with Black. I don't know, man. I don't listen to a lot of these artists.
Mm.
Let's see. I would do something with Snow Allegra.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do
Nice.
some fire. I would do some fire shit with Snow.
Okay.
I would I'd probably do some ratchet shit with Megan.
Okay.
I
Ah.
probably would.
Ah.
Yeah, I would definitely do some ratchet shit with Megan, cause that shit will go.
Wet ass Peter or something.
It's something like that. Acquire wealth, assets, and properties.
There you go. That sounds
That's
like
the that's the new one. That's the new one. I would listen. I would skip a feature, and I would just go on the JVP, right?
okay.
So
Nice.
I would forfeit a feature for that, go on to JVP. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Back in business.
I dig that.
And number 5, damn man, I can't even say who number 5 is because they're gonna kill me because he just shot Megan. So I can't say that. So
Well,
I'm not gonna say
you
that.
just said it.
I know,
Well,
man.
yeah,
That's such a fucking unfortunate situation, bro. It really is.
and
But anyway,
then you listed both of them, so hopefully we can have them on separate songs.
oh no, man. That's such a sad story. To see somebody rise that fast and fall that fast
Yeah,
because they could not control their fucking drinks like a dumbass
but you know
is
Tory
so is
Lanez,
like
he been having a problem his whole time with not just alcohol, but just the way, like, you remember when he ran down on Travis Scott.
right,
I didn't see a lot of
right,
footage of him trying to fight people. He a small guy, but he
yeah,
a
yeah.
firecracker. And
Yeah. Yo, and it's so unfortunate too, man, because he's so connected in Virginia.
mm,
Like I know, like shout out my man, shout out. Well, I'm not gonna shout nobody out in this situation. Shout out,
yeah,
but not for
you
this
know a
one.
guy that
But
knows a guy. We'll just say,
I know a guy. I know a couple people that know people. Like it's unfortunate, man, because he's a talented brother. to do so, like I said, to do something. I know we completely off topic, but to do something so
Hey, it's a podcast. So
fucking
let's pod.
stupid, bro. Like to do something so
Yeah.
stupid. All you had, bro. How do you grow so fast? How do you go from just regular ass dude to quarantine radio and blow up and get a sponsorship? Who was it, from Apple or from YouTube?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
get this deal from
Yeah.
here to continue to do what you doing. Get drunk, take a gun to somewhere that you don't even need a fucking gun at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Hanging with
don't even
young
need a gun
ladies.
here. Trying to be a gangster.
Yeah.
And now look at you. Like it's
Exactly.
crazy, bro. Like it's real unfortunate. Anyway, number
But
9. No, go ahead.
you
Go
know,
ahead.
a lot of people do feel unstoppable. You know, people get
Yeah,
to. I'm glad the baby got off of it, but he was in a unstoppable phase for a minute when he was
yeah,
knocking all these niggas out.
yeah,
Few of them was rightfully so, but it was it was a lot of activity going on. And I thought he was going to find a downward spiral, but
yeah.
yeah, go.
I did too. Hey, shout out. Hey, I'm glad. Yeah, because baby is fire. We need baby.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
We need him. You know what I'm saying? But number five, honestly, bro, would probably be. They're gonna kill me for this too. Probably be Justin Bieber, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Justin Bieber do got this one song. Have you ever heard "Makes No Sense"? It don't make no sense unless I'm
Yeah,
doing it with
yeah,
you. Yeah,
yeah.
that's my shit
Hey,
right there.
the whole first 10 songs of that album was crazy. You talking about Purpose album, bro? That
Yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah.
what was the Purpose or Promise or some shit? That
Yeah, I
whole
think it's
first
purpose.
10.
Yeah.
Yo, I listen. So I'm gonna ask you. You can get 5 niggas on your podcast. Who you booking?
Oh, nice.
Who you booking?
Flip it. Definitely Joe Budden. I'm
Facts.
equally a fan over here, and I like his. I like the fact that with him interviewing, I noticed that I can tell that he don't even write these questions down.
Nah, he
It
don't,
looked
bro.
like he just plugged the shit up and just be like, "So, how's your mental health or whatever?" And it just be flowing. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like I want to show up unprepared like that and still be succeed and be a success with it. But
Facts.
Joe Budden, I would like to interview. Hmm. Somebody that's a problem. Need somebody that's a, you know, nah.
Somebody
This,
that's a problem.
yeah, we need a problem. You know what? I would like to right now. I would like to interview Tory Lanez. Speaking of that,
Yo.
it'll probably be the worst thing for him, and he probably would
Yeah.
dance around the whole interview anyway, because he might be like,
100%.
"Oh, my lawyer said I can't talk about that," and that's why the
100%.
whole thing would
100%.
go. But yeah, I think I would like that interview. I think I might right now, just to be messy. I think I would like to interview Gucci Mane to revisit some of those comments about
Oh shit.
Angela Yee.
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go down a different road. What I gave you 3.
Yeah.
I need to interview Zach Galifianakis. This is my dude.
Zach Galifianakis.
You know who this is?
That name sounds very familiar. Remind me.
The guy from the Hangover with the beard.
Yes. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay. 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 That'll be an interesting one, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out of hip hop and get a couple of strange cats that I just need to have a conversation with. Uh, with that being said, too, I think, man, Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller is my guy.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller is my guy.
Okay. We'd say we way left.
Yeah, I went way left. What was that? That's 4.
That's not. That was 5. That was
That's
5.
fine.
That was 5.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
what though. Ben Stiller, I relate to this guy because he always on all of his movies, this guy always be getting caught doing something that it don't be what it look like, but there's no way you can explain it. Like people just open the door and it's like, what the fuck? It's like, no, sir, let me.
And let me explain.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can't. Just...
look. I'm gonna do a look. I'm gonna get up out of there. Look.
Yeah, they just leave on that note, and you're like, damn, I can't
Yeah.
explain this shit. But
Yeah.
tell me this shit. Name and if you dance around this question, I understand because you are in the industry. Who's overrated? Who's overrated these days?
Everybody, look.
Because you know we're in the era
Everybody.
where everything's a classic and everybody's the GOAT. So
You know, this is how I will answer this question, right?
Talk about it.
Everything is not for everybody. You cannot be, you cannot, very technically, cannot be overrated
Hmm.
if you're pulling in millions of views and millions of streams.
Mm.
Like you technically, because I'm
Yeah,
not doing that shit.
I
I'm
hear you.
not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? So who the fuck am I to say that this person is overrated and I'm not doing that? You know what I'm saying? So
We'll
I
say
would,
in parentheses, in your opinion.
in my opinion, I think that everybody is entitled to their opinion, and my opinion for this is not justified because I don't listen to a lot of the music. So
So
that is my response to that.
I actually like this because it's letting me know that you support local artists, and it
I do,
sounds like rightfully so. It sounds like you're
I
not
do,
just
I do.
bumping them because they're your friends and stuff. So is matter of fact, this might be a plug for them. Who are you listening to? Because somebody might hear it and you might get them a stream, and you might make us learn
Yeah,
something that we don't
yeah,
always have to
yeah.
listen to the big guy.
So shout out my man AMAC. You know what I'm saying? AMAC gets posted on my shit very often. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out my brother AMAC. Shout out Marv P. Marv P is fire. Shout out Shaolin. Shaolin is amazing, bro. Shaolin give me like a new school Jill Scott feel,
Hmm.
but like more laid back and like sleepy with it. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fire,
Oh
bro.
yes.
Marv P is like Marv P. Give me new school. Give me new school Talib Kweli. You know what I'm saying? Real
Nice.
fire with it. AMAC is like a Drake and Tiger combination. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Real
I feel it.
fire, bro. Shout out Westside Said. That's my brother right there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Tope, Jalil, the whole NSA. You know what I mean? Shout all of them out, man. There's a lot of talent out here in VA, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Oh,
out Ariel, lyrical goddess. You know
shit,
what I'm
just
saying? There's a lot of talent out here, bro.
Virginia, y'all got I learned this from checking out drink champs and shit, but I remember when I first found out that Pharrell wrote "All I Want to Do Is Zoom a Zoom Zoom Zoom" and a Boom Boom.
See, I
For
didn't even know that.
Pharrell wrote that
I
song
didn't
for
even know that. For
for
real?
Teddy Riley, and
Wow.
I also heard that all these Virginia cats, like they lived like in a small, like right in the same area, like Missy
Oh
Elliott,
yeah.
Timbaland,
Oh yeah.
Pharrell, Clips, like they all went to school. Like that's normally it's like somebody make it, and then years and years later somebody make it, but it's just like shit, motherfucker was popping out there. Ain't
Yeah.
hell, ain't
Yeah.
that's where
Yeah.
Chris Brown from, and
hmm
probably the list goes on and on.
hmm
A lot of
hmm
talent
hmm
from out there, so
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me put you on game, bro.
go
Let me
for
put
it.
you on game. So a lot of people don't know this too, but the whole, not the whole, but like a big portion of the whole 808 movement outside of Kanye started from Lex Luger, right?
Hmm.
Lex Luger is from Suffolk.
I didn't know that.
Masego,
I thought it was from Atlanta.
Masego, Masego is from Newport News.
Okay, and I know
Yeah.
Masego born.
Masego's from Newport News. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of talent around here, man. Everybody is like real connected too. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Did that give you
one
a
of
little
the,
hope?
I mean, it gives me a lot of hope, bro. It gives me a lot of hope, man. Like once VA gets the respect that it deserves from somebody going out and like somebody like a Marv P or somebody like a Shaolin, going out, and or somebody like a Dawn Green. Shit, let me shout
Hmm.
myself out.
Facts.
Somebody like a Dawn Green. You know what I'm saying? Going out and really putting on for the city.
Hmm.
It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man, because we're all connected in one way, shape, or another, bro. Like
Facts.
the idea that if you know one artist, damn near the whole important 757 city 757 circle is
Hmm.
is a real big thing, bro. You watch battle rap?
Not actively. Like I'm the kind of
Oh,
guy,
okay, okay,
if I
okay,
see it, I check it out, but I don't get into it like that, like I used to. And it may be
okay,
because I'm
okay.
more into the rap, like on music type of
Yeah,
rap. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm not against battle rap. I said,
Oh, okay, okay. I
definitely
was gonna
respect
say, bro, you should Ad from Norfolk.
it.
Ad
Okay,
he one of the biggest URL battle rappers right now. He
indeed.
from Norfolk.
And
Somebody from Norfolk, man.
that's why I'm
A lot
saying
of
why
lot of
y'all got
talent around
hope.
here.
Y'all got
Yeah.
hope out there because there. and not saying that it's like an automatic thing or it's the silver spoon in your mouth or nothing like that, but it's a lot of cats that's like, they're like, yeah, I'm trying to put Idaho on the map, or or the situation is different. It's people trying to rap from somewhere that's just, as far as that portion, is just not on the map at all. And
Right, right.
y'all bubbling over there in Virginia, so
Yeah, bro, we bubbling, man. Shout out to Rob J. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sincere. Sincere sound like fucking Trey Songz he was singing. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? Shout out Sincere. You know what I mean?
sincere
The list
about it.
could go, man. It's the concept. Shout out to him. Like, dog, the list goes on, man. Shout out the whole 757 movement.
Facts,
For real.
facts.
For real, bro. For
So,
real.
and it sounds like you got real ones around you. Do you take constructive criticism well, and do you have people around you actually to give that?
I take it well, but I don't listen. To be honest, like, I mean, you can tell me like you can tell me how you feel about it, and I mean how you feel like it could get better, but I think it's fire. So that's probably arrogant as fuck.
That's what I was going to ask you though. So
That's arrogant as fuck. Hey,
is
bro,
that what
let me
make you not
hold on,
change
hold on, hold on,
it?
hold on. Let me plug up. I'm about
Yeah,
to die. I'm on 10%. Hold on.
oh yeah, progress is a process. We got patience
Yeah,
over here.
I'm on 10%. Hold on.
There you go. Yeah, we don't want that thing to pass away.
Nah, we don't need that. I got this
We,
bullshit ass iPhone SE. This phone sucks.
there you go. You know, I'm living that Android mafia gang over here. We still
Hey
Galaxy
man,
Note 10 Plus.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, you can get the Note 20 for. Never mind, I'm not at work. So listen, so hey, we plug back in, man. You know what I mean?
There
We
you
plug
go.
back in.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
what was you said constructive criticism? I take it. I take it. You know what I mean? I do.
You get
But
saltier?
for nah. You know, I say the same thing. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? And who am I to say that somebody's opinion is not correct?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But do they get mad at you then? If somebody's giving you criticism and you telling me that you don't listen to the criticism, do they be like, man, this nigga, I be trying to tell him, you know?
I mean, listen, bro. If people get upset, that is their prerogative. You know what I'm saying? That's their prerogative.
Yeah.
I listen to people who I feel like can give me constructive criticism.
Yeah,
How about that?
indeed.
If I ask you how you feel about it and you tell me, I have to take it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Or if you are somebody that I respect, you know what I mean, and you coming to me to speak about something, of course I'm gonna take it. I mean, of course I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do that.
Mhm.
But from like randos and shit like that, my
Yeah.
nigga, listen. I'm 28 years old, bro. I spent the first 26 years of my life taking too much criticism.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, at this point on, nigga, how
Woo.
I feel about it.
Yeah.
You feel what I mean? And
There
that's
you go.
facts.
There you go. This is
Facts.
a man of class here. That you,
Hey man, it's class, man. Core hydration, bro.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
So with COVID going on, I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you were, you know, doing shows and stuff and things of that nature, but the more thing I want to focus on, did it increase or decrease your creativity? Because it make it easier to just put your foot on the couch and, you know, throw that Netflix film on, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it also make it easier for you to be like, shit, we finna get in the studio.
Yeah. Since COVID, I am 6 months sober, 25 pounds lighter, and 2 projects ready since COVID. For
Not a
me,
game.
I looked at it like this, right? I looked at it like, of course, because you know what I mean. Every time I get into a COVID discussion publicly, I always disclaimer: anybody who's been affected by COVID, anything like that, you know what I mean. My condolences and everything to that. You know what I'm saying? For me, I looked at COVID like, when is the next time that the world is gonna sit still like this? And when is the next time I am gonna get paid the same to go to work for 2 days?
Mm,
When is the next time I'm gonna when is the next time I'm gonna get to reset? You know what I'm saying? I was coming off the biggest show of my career once COVID, literally, bro. Like, we was booked. I had just won a contest to come to South by Southwest for free. You know what I'm saying? From Frequency VA.
We in
Shout out to
Texas.
yeah, bro. Like shout out to Frequency VA. You know what I'm saying? I had just came off the biggest show, the most successful merch night of my career, bro. And
Mm,
COVID literally started 2-3 weeks later. You
mm.
know what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of people have that same story and to a degree.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like that's the reason why I still have these. Like, bro, I dropped a bag on merch, bro. Couldn't sell
yeah.
any of this shit because he wasn't performing. But
Mm,
instead of getting upset about it, I was like, okay, cool. This is the time to reset, get my thoughts together. Like I said, I'm almost 6 months sober. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I haven't touched any bud or any liquor, nothing in 6 months. This is the clearest. This is the clearest my mind has been. This is the best I've felt.
No
You know
more
what I'm
smokers
saying?
lounge, huh?
Nah, I mean, nah. I
No,
mean,
I,
I
I
actually,
respect that. I respect that though.
yeah, yeah, bro, yeah. So I took COVID and I was like, yo, I'll never get this again. So let me take as much advantage of it as I can.
How do you, and I think that, that kind of it answers itself, but how do you get the drive to feel that way? Because like I said, it's so easy this could go either way, to just be like, shit, I'm finna
Mhm.
sit around and eat donuts and shit and
Yeah.
fart around this motherfucker. Like,
Facts, bro. Facts. Nah, cause I got a dream, man. 'Cause I got goals, man. I got a dream, bro. Like, dog, I go to work, bro, and just be looking out the window. Like, bro, I'm so much better than this.
oh,
You know what I'm
wow.
saying?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so much better than to be in this store walking around waiting for people to come buy something, bro. Like, I'm so
Facts.
much better than getting talked to like I'm crazy by these
Facts.
customers, by these clients because they don't know something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm too talented. I'm too all of that.
Yeah.
So what am I? The time is gonna pass. Like the time is going to pass, bro. There's gonna be one day, God willing, where I'm 70 years old.
Yeah.
Do I want to be 70 years old and looking back on what I could have did? Or do I
Mm,
want to be 7 years or do I want to be 70 years old looking at what I did? I'm like, yo, that's a fact. So I'm like, yo, I'm turning up. Like I'm not gonna
facts.
get this time again. Yo, I'll be out there jump roping. I'll be out there jump roping, bro. And one of the things I'll be saying, because it be, you know what I'm saying? One of the things that I'll be saying, I'll be like, yo, they sleep right now. What we doing? We out here getting in this work. So y'all can sleep. But when I pop up on stage and I'm taking your shorty because I'm 8 packed up, don't look at me crazy. When my
Yeah.
merch is selling because it's fire, don't look at me crazy because I put that time and I put that work in. That's why, because I got goals, bro.
You know what? You brought us to a when the pastor gets done speaking, and
Hey,
and
bro.
and he has that spot at the end where he gets a little, he has a little extra of that, and yeah, a little of that happens a little more, and someone passes
Yeah,
him that towel, and he just wipes it, the sweat from his brow, and then
facts, bro.
at this point, the pastor looks out into the audience, and he has to drop some shout outs and some
Uh
Bible
oh.
verses on them. So we need to know who needs some shout outs from you, whoever didn't get one, and also what's coming next. This is the portion where you talk your shit.
Yeah,
So
bro. Yeah,
what we
yeah.
need to know, websites, merch, what we need to know, what's coming soon.
Facts, bro. So listen, so you can cop all merch. I make all the merch myself. Greenhouse Gang is my company. Gang is an acronym for grind and never give up because we grinding and we ain't never giving up. You know what I'm saying? I make all my own merch. I do all my own clothes. You know what I'm saying? You can find all of that at greenhousegang.shop. If you've enjoyed this talk and you want to follow me at you can follow me everywhere at Dawn Green 757 underscore. Shout out Naked WJC. Shout out the Commonwealth. Shout out the Commonwealth Music Group. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fusion Groove. You know what I mean? That's my band. Shout out the band. You know what I'm saying? And we just out here, man. Shout out the whole VA. If I ain't shout you out, it's not because I don't rock with you. It's definitely not. It's a whole long list of people. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Moments in time coming out November 20th. I'm actually on October. What is the weekend before October 10th? Is that October 3rd? October 3rd, I'm releasing two old projects. I'm putting out Grind Season 1, and I'm putting out Preseason, the EP. Only 5 records off of there. I'm putting that back out October 5th. I got a show October 10th
Mm,
with new merch and a new project dropping on November 20th. Moments in time.
vibes.
Shout
Vibes.
out Straps too. Hey, shout out my man. Shout out my man Straps too, out in California. That's the Brody right there. So shout out,
Vibes.
yeah, for sure, bro, for
Did
sure.
did you did you drop your the website to get your merch, or is that from your Instagram? Because I'm actually about to go check that out after
Yeah,
we disconnect.
Greenhouse Gang dot shop.
Greenhousegang.shop.
Greenhouse Gang dot shop.
And
Yes,
if I
sir.
have to
Cop
press
all
that
things.
rewind, I'll do it.
Hey, all things merch up there, man. We got all types of stuff. We got hoodies, dad hats, bro. We got shirts, long sleeves, man. I'm about to drop a whole new collection when Moments in Time come out.
Vibes. No, I'm fucking with it. Like I always say, smile, but don't let the world see. They might try to slow you down.
Hey, facts, bro. Facts.
These are the facts. Shout out to our sponsor, 500 Vodka. Shout out to my whole posse, the Velvet Vibes podcast, the Facebook group, everybody that's listening, that's tuned in, whether you're watching on YouTube or if you're sitting at home with the earbuds in.
Mm-hmm.
If you're sitting on the toilet and, releasing some PCs while you're just chilling and listening to us, however you're doing it, shout out to you. Keep on tuning in. We out this bitch. Check out Don
Yes,
Green.
sir.
The man is
Yeah,
spoken.
there. Facts.